And here they come, into the heat, into the noise, into the crucible, and onto the stage, upon which whether their season is a success or a failure will be decided this afternoon. It's of silverware, but almost secondary to the big prize, promotion to the Premier League. Well, their supporters, Middlesbrough, will certainly hope and maybe feel that in some strange way it's fated to be. Never has a side got into the playoff final under these circumstances before. Ayling. Morris, seen a lot of the ball. Strelitz colliding with Riley McGree, but well won back. Morris is thinking about a shot here, delivers the shot. He thinks it took a deflection. The officials say otherwise. It didn't really hit it at all.
He dragged the shot, didn't he? I mean, they're having an awful lot of possession in the final third, Middlesbrough. And this is where they have to be really patient. I mean, he's taking that strike on. Always going to be difficult when trying to execute a strike from that sort of range and trying to put a little bit of outside of the boot on it that's going to possibly drift into that far corner.
Callum Britton. And he's won the corner off Ryan Giles. Corner kick for Middlesbrough. 5 red shirts inside the penalty area for Middlesbrough. Everybody back for Hull. In it goes, flicked on. Ayling will collect. Alan Brown, that's a good ball in. Well, Strelitz couldn't quite get over it, but it's well played. It's inviting for Strelitz.
Yeah, I think it's the best chance of the game so far. Strelitz just can't guide it, It's just got that little bit too much juice on the cross. And Brown finds a really good position there, and he just tries to float one in with a little bit of hang-up. Strelitz is always reaching, he's stretching.
Miller, that's nicely done. Well defended by Callum Britton, but Hull City aren't done just yet. Liam Miller, the Canadian, wriggling on. Getting the cross in. Coyle at the back post. Well, it is a corner. Sol Bryn decided he had to deal with that. I'm not convinced it was on target, but he wasn't convinced it wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, when you're not having an awful lot of the football or touching the ball in Sol Bryn, you have to make sure, don't you, particularly on a stage like this today.
They'll fly in front of him. Miller chopping inside. Regan Slater. Mohamed Belloumi. That's where he wants it, and it's not far away. Well, you know he wants to cut inside onto his left. He wasn't too far away here.
I'll tell you what, he was not far away at all. Belloumi onto that left, and he has hit it so true.
Hughes. Miller. In from Giles. McBurney hits the bar. Well, it's as close as we have come, and it's Ollie McBurney with his head who hits the woodwork.
Yeah, I mean, this is no doubt the best chance. And listen, it's not an easy one for Ollie McBurney, but he's a handful. And I like the way that really took their time to it. Just instigate an attack where Giles can put good delivery in, and you know McBurney is always going to throw every bit of his body on the line and almost gets his reward, just the bar to save.
And here's an opportunity for Hull to get a couple of the big guns up from the back. Middlesbrough have left Morgan Whittaker up on the halfway line, which means that he needs marshalling. In goes the long throw. McBurney got a head on it. Slater, and the shout from the keeper. And a good take from Sol Bryn. And down to Whittaker. Whittaker's little touch, this is interesting. David Strelets here, he's put Hughes on the seat of his pants and he's driven it wide. Well, the first half a bit of a slow burner, but both sides have come close toward the end of it.
Yeah, credit to Hull Bryn, great distribution, because he knows that Hull City are low on numbers at the back, but even better from the front too. Whittaker getting that little ball into Strelets, who, to be honest, he had an option of Brown, who was giving it to his right hand side, but every striker's going to take their opportunity on from there, and did almost get his reward. Interesting what both managers would have said at half-time, you know, when you feel that, I said that both would possibly have been relatively happy. I think Borough more so, as in, can they do a little bit more?
McGree to Whittaker, and it deflected. Did it hit Strelets or did it hit John Egan? It hit John Egan because it's a corner. Toward the back post and headed up and over the top by Fry. Well, they let it travel to the back post and he nearly made them pay.
Yeah, it was a deep delivery with pace on from in swinging that target. I tell you what, Darren Fry's got to do better. He really has. I mean, he just gets away from his defender. There was a little push, maybe, but he's got to be hitting the target there.
Last 10 minutes of normal time. Slater. Melander's given the ball away. Coyle now at left wing back, since Cody Drammer came onto the pitch on the other side. Coyle's curling ball in, Target using his body, but oh, well, Gelhardt sneaked around the back door and he nearly cracked the lock of that back door.
He did, didn't he? I mean, everybody switched off defensively from Borough.
Well, countless hours, all boiling down now to almost seconds, really. Melander just stayed on the right line of the referee. Ajay's pass finds McBurney, moving it quickly to Coyle. Hirakawa. Oh, it's a good ball in, the keeper's lost it! And Hull City are surely heading to the Premier League! Ollie McBurney has almost certainly won this playoff final for the Tigers! In the 5th minute of added time at the end of the game, an explosion from Hull City supporters. A desperate, awful moment for Middlesbrough keeper Sol Bryn, but the goal sniffer supreme Ollie McBurney has almost certainly won this game.
Oh, what a moment. I mean, it was just unreal the way that they turned the ball over quite quickly. Sol Bryn will be absolutely mortified. I mean, listen, either goalkeeper have had not a lot to do, have they? And that looked pretty routine. Hirakawa just brilliantly on the left-hand side, putting that ball in, but it's all about the main man. Ollie McBurney, he's worked his tail off, and it's all going to come down to just a massive error from Sol Bryn in the Middlesbrough goal. Have a look at that. I mean, instinct from a top striker in Ollie McBurney.
Hull City are about to become the first side to be promoted from the Premier League, having finished 6th in the Championship since Blackpool 16 years ago. The only side to have a 100% record from Championship playoff finals. And the tears are beginning to flow in the Middlesbrough end of Wembley Stadium. There'll be tears in the Hull end too in a minute. Sol Bryn. Oh, he scuffed it. It's an opportunity to leather it goalwards for Crooks. Instead he sends it wide. Hirakawa. Joe Gelhardt in the middle. Crooks, good block by Ayling. That would have done it. Dale Fry with the head on. Hull City are promoted. Hull City are in the Premier League. A fairy tale for Humberside. Hull City have won this playoff final right at the end. Dropped out of the top flight in 2017, dropped again into the third tier in 2020. Hull City are back in the Premier League as the Championship playoff final finishes. Hull 1, Middlesbrough 0. But here's the moment. Humberside has been waiting 9 years for this. Hull City are back in the Premier League.